Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Sunday afternoon, and we are inside my house today. It is very warm outside, it's 32 degrees outside. And if you see things flying past, I like to call them orbs because my house is haunted. Um, and some of them really do come out of nowhere, so yeah. So I've been telling everyone lately that there's some special news coming up. Um, in fact, it's about Tuesday I got the news. Can you guess what the news is? Try and guess. Yeah? No? Boxes. What are boxes for? Moving. Yes, I am moving. My housing association has called and said that this place is now getting demolished. The house is 60 years old, and it literally, the roof is falling down on me. We had to put that up last year, so we had a hole in the roof. I've got holes in the floorboards, and that's what sparked the idea of me moving. It is now registered as a stage 2 priority, a redevelopment. So, yeah. Not happy. This is my 7th move since I've left home, and to be honest, I am quite over moving. Now, where am I moving to? That part of the story I don't know. What am I moving into? Again, I don't know. We have a meeting tomorrow about it all, and hopefully I can get an answer out of them as to whether they've got anything available right now. So it's not going to be an overnight move. I think they said that I've got up to 12 months to move, so that's a good thing. It means it can be a gradual process. So, yeah. So with this house is probably 60, maybe 70 years old. It's a 1950s house. Excuse the mess because I'm just starting to pack everything up, even though it doesn't look like it. Brother came around with the boxes yesterday, so I think that's just a stark reminder that I've got to do something and move. Where the holes are is over there in that general area there. You can't see it because of the carpet, but they would have had to rip up the carpet, and God only knows what's underneath these floorboards. I don't even want to know. This carpet's been here since the house, so, and as you can see, in some parts the carpet's black and mouldy, and some people live in houses like this. This is the way of it here in Australia. I'm one of the lucky ones because I've been living here for 15 years on my own in a great big house, 3-bedroom house. People are searching and scratching and trying to find housing and rent, and they are predicting in Australia that rent's going to go up to $6,000 per week. That's private rent. I'm in a public housing situation, so my rent is 25% of my income. I won't say what that is on YouTube, but it's pretty good for what it is. I am scared that I am going to move into something a little smaller because they are not building big houses anymore. They want this land so they can demolish it and put more people on the block. They want to put about 8 people on the block. I have a disability house next door to me, so they've got 4 people in there. And when I'm outside gardening, I can hear them moaning and groaning. It's not really an ideal situation anyway. So I was doing the washing the other day. The pipes are moaning and groaning. The toilet the toilet nearly burped the other day. And I thought, oh my god, this house is talking. It really is talking. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. I mean, it could still probably have a few more years left, but it's a lot of it's also summer here still, and I've had ants running all over the computer, and I've had ants in the kitchen as well. That's how bad it gets sometimes with this house. Having said all that, I would like a new home. I would like one of those great big long air conditioners, because right now it's just portables, if you can see that, and it's still not cool enough. And I've got the main one in the bedroom. That would be something. I would like a hot shower that would last a lot longer than 10 minutes. That would be something. I would like a kitchen with no carpet in it. That would be something. So, as you can see and hear by my voice, I am a little sad about leaving. It's 15 years. It's the longest place I've stayed in since I've left home. But at the same time, it would be nice to move into something a bit better. When they told me on Tuesday, I was very upset at first because, like, as you can imagine, 15 years is a long time. And I have spent a lot of money on this place because they won't do anything for it. And I have done a lot of work. Mowing, my brother's the lawnmower, and you know, trying to get, you know, this place up and running and functional, and yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard a car in my driveway, that's why I stopped there. So yeah, it's going to be hard to say goodbye. I haven't told anybody or my neighbours in the street yet, purely because I've got a stalking neighbour 2 doors down that way. And one of the issues with this place is because I haven't got a front fence, he's always lurking around and carrying on. Yesterday we had a state election, so you have to go and vote because otherwise you get fined. He's outside lurking around playing basketball, saying, I know you got to move because you got to vote, like this, right outside my house. Valentine's Day, I got up at 4 a.m. and I put the bins out straight away because every bin day he's outside lurking around waiting to see me take the bins out. This house has been good to hide in. I'll admit that. So I haven't told anyone in the street because I just want the removalist van to rock up and everybody's going to go, oh shit, she's moving. And they have to put up with all the building and development here, and builders can be real assholes here in Australia with regards to building and everything. But that's not my problem. By then I'll be gone. I know, because I had to put up with it next door. So that is the big announcement. Everyone thinks I call him Stalker Boy. He's only about 22 years old, but this stalking neighbour is supposedly autistic. But even so, you know, I shouldn't have to put up with that kind of harassment. And it's because I'm single, living on my own. I think that's why he's doing it. Easy to intimidate. So we're going to be very thorough in this move in checking out everything with regards to neighbours and stuff, because I don't want to jump from the frying pan into the fire. And I know this video is getting a bit long, but I just wanted to explain everything to you guys. Yeah. So with regards to Stalker Boy, I might play ABBA while I'm packing. When you're gone. When you're gone. No, I better not start doing that, because otherwise I might get flagged on YouTube. But you know what I mean. Everyone's saying, oh, leave a card in his letterbox, send him a bunch of roses. Someone even went so far as to even send him a bunch of, yeah. Not going to say what it was, but you can use your imagination. So yeah, I mean, I've had to go and I had to wake up at 4 in the morning to put my bins out to avoid him sometimes, so, because he's always lurking around bin day, so yeah. So it's going to be interesting to be free of that, and it's going to be interesting to see what I move into next. And the other issue is, guys, I might not even have a garden. It might just be like a small courtyard. We're going to try and avoid that. But we'll see how we go. I mean, yeah. I just don't know what I'm moving into, guys. Okay. So that's the news, and I will talk to you all later. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll know a bit more about what's going on. And, yeah. See if I have a garden or not. Okay, guys, that's its special announcement, and I'll talk to you all later when I can find out more. Okay, bye.